What's up, YouTube? Alright, today's a super exciting day. We have two items we're going to be installing in the E92 M3. I have something called an AC blower motor, but we really need to do it because my car is super annoying and it keeps making me really annoying. Then I have something that's very exciting. We will no longer have these headlights anymore. I did clean them. Colin and I did a pretty decent job on them. I think we did for $18. It's all right. Now we're going to have DTM styles, color changing, RGB, demon eyes, with a little design etched into the demon eye that looks kind of cool. So, and they're kind of like FAT style. So it's going to be in this really big box that we're going to do a little ASMR unboxing that you guys are going to enjoy. So let's have some fun.
Step one. Lift this bitch in the air.
I work. That was super not serious. I have to turn it to the right, sorry.
That big yellow thing.
Nice. Look at that. Nice.
Nice ass.
Woo! And we'll, as Colin explained, that we should put these back on here so when you lose these puppies,
Kick him into the abyss of butts and
aisle.
I guess so.
I'm star patterning these bolts back under the hub.
Hey, we should
Not
get the order
necessary,
properly.
but it's just like
Kind of
cuz. Still pretty good. Fire. It's the first time I've ever taken a wheel off myself. We should mirror polish this sometime.
good.
It'd be kind of fun.
They have like a metal polish that you can just take and rub on there.
Yeah, we'll do it ourselves. You polish me out.
Ooh.
I'm talking about the wheel.
No. Talking about after hours.
Of course. That's pretty fire.
PBS.
What are we doing here?
Zapping off these fender liner bolts. That way we can pop the fender liner off. Separate the bumper from the fender without breaking whatever Plymouth has fixed. And
Oh, I'm
rocking and rolling.
very excited to see this fender.
I know, right? I'm curious to know like how he fixed it and what he did. I guarantee you, just use a little bit of epoxy, put that thing back together. Grab a panel popper here. Boop.
Is that light magnetized, the caliper?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Why, yes it is. No. Wrestling clips. Yeah. There. Oh, that's interesting.
What's that? Is this just the brake ducting?
Yeah.
For like the wheel wells? So that
Well,
way the
for
air
this
passes
right
through. This is actually a lot bigger than the one was in the Camaro. The one in the Camaro was like half the size of this.
Well, this is way more in depth too.
Yeah. And it comes off in pieces. Because the Camaro, you could only pull it back
The whole
a
thing.
little bit, or you'd have to remove the entire freaking wheel well.
Right.
Well, oh my gosh.
This pulls up the fender liner.
thing.
That's funny. All right. Well. Wow. Good work on the repair.
Really?
That's clean.
Do you want to get a little footage of it? Insurance? How's it look?
Looks good.
Oh wow, looks really good.
Well, this was the problem side down here.
Right.
But what I think he did.
So these are the repaired fender guys, by the way. So
Wow.
looks pretty solid. Ha! What was the most annoying car that you worked on today?
C706 that's losing fuel pressure on the DI side.
Oh, really?
Which is weird because that never happens. So I'll have to look into that tomorrow, but.
What kind of mods are on it?
Lower, upper, DSX ported lid, flex, headers.
Big gulp intake.
Or actually it's a Cortez 5-inch.
Oh, they make their own now. Yeah.
CPR is 5-inch intake we put on there.
Is it metal or do they 3D print it?
No, it's aluminum.
Oh, they do aluminum.
Yeah, they actually weld it.
What do you think it'll make when it's all done?
I'm like, actually, where did I leave off? I took a photo of where I left off. And I was like, it was making 660 and 692.
That's really good.
Get him! Get that money! Get that money! Oh yes! Oh.
I'm hitting some kind of limit right here, but
Well, that's just due to fuel pressure. So that's not even like the ending.
you're right. We still got a little bit more to go, but that is on E50.
What time is it?
It is time to remove. No, I can't do that. That's not culturally appropriate.
It is time to remove the front bumper.
That.
What time is it?
It's time to remove the front bumper. BMW.
All right, here we go. It was the last car that was in here was a Subi. Remember?
Yes. Scooby-Doo.
What did we do that day? Oh, we lowered
Put the
it.
headlights. Remember we put the headlights back?
Headlights. Oh, that's true. And we lowered it. But those are two separate occasions. Yeah, so, oh yeah. I have yet to absolutely destroy this splitter. So thank you again, Palm Performance. This is the GT4 V2 splitter. It's lasted so far. I've bottomed this car out like 5 times since I've gotten it. And it's still intact. So what's going on right now?
Just doing these little quick release hanger things. I don't know. It's like kind of just like the little wire holding up the under tray.
Oh yeah, I saw that right near the wheel wells.
Yeah.
Huh.
So I'm just popping
It's
that
like
guy off real
like a
quick.
last resort.
It's kind of like, it's like a, I don't know, it's a
Safety.
support of some sort. But it does work quite well. Yep, you're good. Just like that. Yeah, so these.
Baby shark
things.
doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo doo.
Those things.
Oh, that's kind of cakey.
Little floppy thing.
Oh yeah.
Silly little thing. They ain't no thing.
Oh look, it's the 328 again. Oh wait. When they said BMWs look happy, I think this is what they meant.
They use like all this bracketry is plastic. They use like a little insert to hold it all together. So if you got too much torque on something like this, you can just break it off. So you gotta be careful. You gotta work her out.
That's kind of nice.
It is nice, but at the same time, it's not when you break it, because then you gotta replace a bunch of plastic.
That's true.
Which is kind of stupid in my opinion. There's the one back here. Put that bracket back on.
But currently, as far as like wrap colors, I do not know what I want to do. So we're just gonna continue focusing on what we're going to do for the interior on the E92 M3. I know that you guys have seen that like there's a lot of like Alcantara, we have a steering wheel, and to you it looks done. Well, we've only just got started. There's so much that we're gonna do. All I'm just gonna say is plaid. There's gonna be some plaid in there, some checkers, a lot of stitching.
Plaid.
But this is version 1 of the car that we're gonna do with the jet black exterior. I'm really excited what we're gonna be changing up here in the very, very near future before we even get to wrapping the car. So, it's so weird. Actually, it's not weird. The amount of times I've been able to look straight through the engine bay of 2 of my cars, not 1, but 2. The Subi and the Camaro. Oh, speaking of being able to see through an engine bay, the Subi. Is this gonna be number 5?
4.
That hurts.
Ouch.
That hurts a lot. Also, in the last video, we talked about Sriracha so much, but you guys never got to see it. This is Sriracha. This is Big Daddy Chaz's 997.2 Carrera S. It is a 6-speed manual. Can we see the back? So this is like no other 997.2 that you guys have seen before. So look at the red interior. God, it's so spicy. It's perfect. I know I said I was going to stop using that word, but this car is literally perfect. So it has the carbon plenums. This car makes about 400 wheel.
450.
450?
It only runs on 100 octane.
Oh, I don't.
So it's got a GT3 intake plenum, and then with the carbon air boxes, Soul headers, with a Soul catback. I think the whole thing's Soul.
Yeah, it is. It only runs on 100 octane and makes 450 wheel horsepower. This thing is gorgeous. Just slam it shut.
Yep.
Boop. I like how it clicks just perfectly.
I know.
Perfect.
Perfect.
It really is. And that's why we call it
Sriracha.
color changing RGB DTM Demon Eye lights. So let's actually see what the core manufacturer of these lights are. I'm gonna guess it's an eBay housing that was modified to look nicer. These lights are from Primo Dynamic, not sponsored at all. To buy these headlights, which is not cheap at all. Does this stuffing look familiar to you, Colin? Does this look like?
I've seen that before.
Yeah. Those circuit demons were like $2,400, which is a ripoff.
A lot of money.
Yeah, that was a lot. But I mean, this packaging is pretty top notch. This is really nice. Oh, that's a headlight. It's not just a box, it's literally just a headlight. Nice. Ooh. Now, when I said there was gonna be a little etching in the Demon Eye, I meant it. Ooh. Spicy. But yeah, here's like the F80 style. And then you have like the etching, which is kind of like what you get in the G80s. So when it's on, you're gonna be able to see these lights. Yeah, there's a lot of wires that don't look OEM. Like this looks like some splicing.
What is that? What is all of these?
I don't know.
This is what I'm used to. See this? Oh, I guess the cable would be on the car, but the point is, there's one freaking plug, and that's it.
Wait, why is this open?
Not that.
Is this supposed to be open?
I think I have to swap parts.
Why is there so many wires? Where do you hide them? I don't like this.
I'm about to find out.
All right, so we'll find out. So as far as like swapping the parts from the OEM to the aftermarket lights, what's
Loud.
Yeah.
So we got the headlight bracket, which I'm pulling out right now. And then it's off like that. Okay. One ballast. There's one. Set that up there. Next, we're gonna grab the circuit board out of this one. And, oh, look at that. Came out.
That was easy.
Cool. Well, trade you for the new one. There you go. Pop the circuit board on. Pop this guy on here.
And basically, we just take the OEM housing. I like this wires. I really want these. So kind of like the Subi lights. The wires have to lead up to a ground, so that way there's a power source.
Oh, we're just gonna test it real quick and see.
As long as it works.
Yeah, see what this thing does. Alright, so now that's connected to that box. That thing's getting power. Nothing?
Just the blinker light. Yeah, only the blinker light. So headlight install has turned into a lot more than just a headlight install. This turned into we're using every area of expertise that Colin has ever learned doing electronics, and without any instructions, he's going to do his very best and try and get these RGB headlights to work, because there's quite a lot of wires and work to be done here, and we don't even know what half these things do. So yeah, so we love it. No instructions at all.
Per usual.
So
that's how it goes.
We'll find you guys in the next clip. What's up, guys? Wow, can't believe it. We've been posting for about 120 days, and just a few days ago it marked exactly 4 months since I got the E92 M3. If you guys have been here since the beginning, thanks for sticking around and watching the build. And if this is your first time stopping in, hit that subscribe button so that way you can follow along with the build. I have something in store for you guys. This next video I have cooking up for you is going to be kind of exciting. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to stay tuned on this build, hit that notifications button. I'll see you guys. Bye, have a nice day.